Hello, partners in success. This is Isabel. Happy Columbus Day. Today is Monday, October the 13th, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video to give you a couple of updates on what's going on and what I'm thinking and what I'm changing and how things are going in our team. First, let me say congratulations and thank you, everyone, for your hard work in your business and your determination to make your business a success. And I am a 4-star, and it's all because of you. So I am honored. It's an honor to represent Partners in Success, to represent you as a 4-star. I'm very excited about hitting the next level of 5-star because that is just going to be a breakthrough in our team. So the first thing I want to update you on is, I'm sure you probably already know if you're following the National Sunday calls. Not this Sunday that just passed, but last Sunday, Richard made the announcement that that call is no longer going to be a national call. Kimmy decided to do that call strictly for her team. And I definitely understand her being new, just being in the business, I think, since February here with us in live shots. Being in the process of hitting that momentum herself and getting her team to the next level, needing that extra time with her team. I definitely understand that, and which is why I made the decision that now that we don't have a national Sunday call, for us as Partners in Success, as a team, to do a Sunday night call, which I think is perfect as Sunday night, because what we're going to do is do mini trainings, and it'll be trainings on things that I see that are going on with our team, maybe where I see some people struggling, and bring to you breakthroughs that we're having as a team to make sure that your business is progressing as fast as you need it to go. So that's what we're going to do every Sunday night. I will start sending emails and posting it on Facebook. Make sure that you have the phone number. It's not going to be a webinar like we do once a month webinar. This is going to be over the phone, a quick 30 minutes. It'll be something quick, but it'll give us an opportunity as a team to set goals and to start our week with intention. So when we wake up Monday morning, we get straight to work. And we don't waste Monday trying to figure out what do we have scheduled, what are we going to do, what are we going to schedule for the rest of the week. So, it's said, I heard this from Randy Gage, and I recently heard this from Lisa, says that how you close your week is how you're going to start your week. So we're going to close our week on Sunday, and we're going to close it with intention, with setting goals, with training, and then we're going to start our week on Monday. Just getting a good start to our week, and to make sure that we are having a very productive week. So look for that email, look for that post on Facebook Sundays, probably 8 o'clock Eastern time, or no, excuse me, 8 o'clock Central, so it'll make it 9 o'clock Eastern. This one will do the call. So look for that email. And the first thing that we're going to train on this coming Sunday on that call is going to be our process of prospecting. Valerie and I we're talking last week about what's missing with our system, and not necessarily that anything is missing, because I think the steps that we follow as a team are very solid, and we're seeing results. But there's a lot of people that are not getting through the whole steps in order to make a decision. We feel like a lot of people are telling us no. And look, let me stop and say that we are going to get no's, and know that it's okay. Not everybody that not everybody that hears our presentation is going to join, and it's okay. And some people will even tell us no at even taking a look, and that's okay. I personally think that everybody needs to join the business, but that's not reality. Not everybody's going to come in, and that's okay. But we feel like a lot of people are prejudging before they really get the whole story. And I think it's just human nature. It's just natural that when we talk about, we have this wonderful product, and here's how you can start a business with this product, the first thing that is going to come to mind, I'm sure, is sales. So what happens when they think about, okay, this is about selling the product? Well, they start thinking about, I don't know, who am I going to sell it to? What that, it's too expensive. Nobody's going to want to buy it. I don't have time to be selling. I don't like to sell. I don't like to do this and do that. So they start putting various objections without really understanding that it's not about sales. So what we're going to be talking about this Sunday is adding this extra step. What we're going to be doing is, when we reach out to someone to see if they're open to taking a look, one, we open with our story, because our story has to be powerful. Our story is what's going to pick the curiosity to want to take a look. And Lisa did an awesome training this morning on how we can tell her story to invite people when she's coming to our city. So it was about that, but from that call, you can take away 3 points that she added to her story, that you can add that to your story. Your story needs to be powerful enough that you are painting a picture for them to say, I am open to take a look. What is this about? So we start with our story, and then we tell them, look, I don't know if this is for you or not, but are you open to just taking a closer look at how this works? When they say yes, I'm open to taking a look. Then you say, great, I'm going to email you a video. I'm going to email you a video, and it's going to explain to you how the business works. Now, that's what our process is. But the change that we're going to add is, before we send them the video, we're going to tell them, look, this is network marketing, and it's going to be something different. This is something different than what you're used to. It's not about sales. It's not about working for somebody else. It's network marketing. And in order for you to fully understand how this works and why this business model is so successful, I need to take you through a couple of steps for you to get the whole picture. And at the end of the process, if you decide that this is not for you, it's going to be totally okay, because I know that this business is not for everyone. But I want to make sure that you get the whole picture, so you can really understand how this works, so you can have all the information you need to make the right decision that's right for you. That's what we're going to add. Asking them, once they say, yes, I'm open to taking a look, telling them, I need to take you through a couple of steps so you can understand how this really works. And at the end, if you decide this isn't for you, I promise you're not going to hurt my feelings. That's totally okay. I just want to make sure that you truly understand how and why this business model works. Are you willing to do that for me? So the first step is, I'm going to email you a video. It's only about 11 minutes long. It's going to explain to you about the company and how it works. And then I'm going to call you, because I'm sure you're going to have lots of questions that I need to answer for you. So when I call you to get your opinion about the video, we're going to do a three-way call with my upline, the person that brought me into the business, so we can make sure that you get all of your questions answered, since I'm pretty new at this. Plus, she's going to explain to you how we get paid. That's going to be our second step. So when can I email the video? When can you watch the video? I'm going to email it to you. They give you time? Great. So can I call you tomorrow? If I call you tomorrow by 5 o'clock, I take that back. You're not gonna say a time. You're gonna say, so I'm gonna call you tomorrow. What time will work for you? You don't want to ask them for a time. You don't want to tell them a time. You want them to tell you a time, so they can think about their schedule, so they can make sure that they're going to be free at that time. So you're going to ask them, great, if we talk tomorrow, what time is good for you? They give you time, and then you call to follow up, and you want to start the conversation positive. So you're going to ask, what was your favorite thing that you saw in the video? Or what did you like best about what you saw? Well, something along those lines. I personally always use, what was your favorite part? Or what did you like best about what you saw? And then their questions are going to start rolling in. And if she doesn't have questions, you already told her that you're going to do a three-way call. So then you're going to say, okay, let me get Isabel on the phone, or my upline, whoever your upline might be, so she can answer your questions. So adding that little part where you're going to tell them, this is something different than what you're used to. So I want to make sure that you get the full picture. So I need to take you through a couple of steps. The first step is emailing you a video, and the second step is going to be you talking to the person that got me started so she can answer your questions and she can explain to you how we get paid. That's going to ensure that she finishes the process, that she goes through the whole process of our recruiting funnel. And then once we do the three-way call, the next process is going to be great. Can you be in front of your computer on Tuesday at 8 o'clock Central so you can meet our CEO, so you can see our presentation from them, and then we're going to close to see if this is for them or not. So, don't worry about memorizing what I just said, because we're going to do that training on Sunday, and I'm also going to type it out and make sure that you have a document in front of you so you can have it in front of you. I really believe that this is going to really this is going to help us put everybody through our system so they can make the right decision without them guessing what it is, and without them talking themselves out of it before even knowing what it is. If they tell you no at the end, it's okay, but we're going to let them know that if this isn't for you at the end of our little process, it's going to be totally okay. It's going to be totally okay. Okay, so that's the second thing I wanted to share. The third thing I wanted to share with you is our flip chart presentation, which, I was on the webinar last Tuesday when Kimmy did the presentation, and I was really impressed. I really liked it, but it wasn't until last night. I haven't done a presentation with someone, but last night I opened the chart up. I went to liveshots.com and I went to my back office and I downloaded the flip chart so I can print it. And I started going through the presentations, and I really loved it. It really made sense to me. It was really simple. And I was I was thinking about maybe doing a video showing you how to do the flip chart presentations, but guys, there's no need for that because this is so simple. And I was just looking at, when you open the presentation, one page is your page that you're going to be showing your prospect, and the other page are points of what you're going to be reading to them. This is something that they're not going to see. You have the flip chart here where they're seeing it, and the new parts here where you're reading it. But most of the presentation, I went through it without even reading what to say. Now, I am going to go back and read everything because I want to make sure that I highlight the points that LifeShots wanted us highlights. But it was so simple that I can do this presentation without even reading it. So what that means is that if I forget a part, I'm just going to go in through what I have to say. As long as you have read the 4-year career and you understand why your business works, and I'm not talking about details of the comp plan. I'm not talking about understanding the funnel of prospecting. I'm not talking about the little technical that our system and how our system works. I'm talking about the 4-year career and how and why the industry works. As long as you understand that, doing this flip chart, and as long as you have the passion behind you and with the passion where you know that this business is going to work for you, the flip chart is going to be a piece of cake. So when I read that, I really got pretty excited. I got very excited. Now, us as a team of partners in success, we're going to do the flip chart presentation on our 3-way call. And I feel that this is going to really simplify our 3-way calls. So everybody in our team is going to be at ease and feel okay about doing a 3-way call. And then if you want to do a presentation one-on-one when you're meeting your best friend for coffee or meeting a friend for coffee, then you can do that presentation one-on-one. And then at the end say, I know you have some questions. Let me get my upline on the phone so she can answer your questions. And then we do the 3-way call. But I just wanted to tell you that. Make sure that you have gone to look at the flip chart. Make sure that you go through it and understand it. And most importantly, make sure that you have read and understand the 4-year career book, because the 4-year career book is what we are based on as a company. That's our business model. The 4-year career was written by our CEO and is one of our prospecting tools. When you read, studied, and understand the 4-year career, your confidence in this business, your confidence in you, and your belief in your business is going to be through the roof, and it's going to show in your prospecting. You're going to see it when you're talking to people. You're going to be confident when you're talking to people because you know and you understand why this made sense to you when you first looked at it. You will know that you will have the belief that I know why I said yes, and I know why I'm here. So I made this video longer than I wanted to. But I hope you're having a great a great Monday. I will talk to you soon. Look for that information so we can all meet on Sundays for quick trainings, and just everybody can touch base with everybody, and we can all set our goals. So we're gonna start our week with our Sunday team calls. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.